So I don't know how many of you watched the 49ers press conference yesterday with Kyle Shanahan and John Lynch. A lot of the questions were centered around moving up in the draft to the number 3 overall pick, and they didn't deny that they're going after a quarterback. They made it very clear. They didn't make it clear who they were going after, but this regime, I got to say, has been very forthright and very truthful. They don't allow a lot of leaks. Some leaks. I mean, as far as what they've been going and looking for a quarterback, that's obvious that they've been doing that this offseason. They touched on if Jimmy was bothered by it or offended, and Kyle Shanahan said straight up, like he wouldn't blame him if he was angry. He made the comment that an angry Jimmy is a better Jimmy. He made an interesting comment when he says he wonders what Jimmy's been doing with his offseason as far as, like, getting ready for the season. Like, I don't know if that was a dig, the way he said it. It didn't sound like a dig, but if you think about it, it's kind of a dig. You know, what has he been doing with his time to get ready for the year? They didn't deny the fact that, Jimmy's had issues with staying healthy and that they were trying to upgrade the quarterback position. Some GMs and coaches give you the runaround and don't answer questions for they just kind of like, dance around it. These guys don't dance around it. The way they made it sound is that Jimmy's kind of going to be a placeholder. They say they think they can win with him now, and that he would be the best option right now, especially if they draft a rookie who wouldn't be ready right away. I don't have any idea who they're drafting. There's been so many reports, a lot of people saying Mac Jones, because he would just be a seamless fit. He doesn't have the athleticism as the other guys, but I guess he's really accurate, and he would be like plugging in and playing a guy like, say, Matt Ryan. There was a little bit of an alluding to going to they want to set up another pro day for Justin Fields. I've seen reports that they want to have another pro day with Trey Lance. They did show up at Zach Wilson's too. So, the Niners are given the smoke screen of who exactly they're going after. I don't know what you guys want. I would be okay with either Justin Fields or Zach Wilson personally, but I could see them drafting someone like Trey Lance and having him sit, because he has such athletic gifts, the arm, the athleticism. He's big. They danced around a lot of it. They think they have a pretty good roster, and I would have to agree. They talked about D4 being in the building and doing stuff and trying to get healthy, and they have hopes for him. So, you think about what they did with signing a Bucam, and now a D4 coming back, and I would assume they're going to address edge rusher or something maybe later in the draft. So they're trying to fortify that position as well. It's going to be interesting, with the number 3 pick. They pretty much admitted that sitting at 12, they would have missed out on everybody, so that they had to make a move. But pretty much them selecting quarterback at 3 is pretty much saying it's the end for Jimmy after this year. It'll be interesting to see if Jimmy wants to stay and be a placeholder, or if he wants to go somewhere else. So, yeah, they didn't come out right and say that they're moving on from Jimmy after this year, but everything that they said points to it. So, it'll be interesting to see how this all unfolds and how Jimmy takes all of this, and if they move on from him before the season. As much as I'm not a fan of Jimmy, I wouldn't mind them holding on to him just as a bridge quarterback. mainly because they missed out on all the other really decent backups on the market. I honestly wouldn't be comfortable with Minshew as my starter and having a rookie behind him. I'd rather have Jimmy in that place. So, yeah, interesting press conference. You can go watch it on their website, and you can kind of derive from it what you want. But yeah, they're not hiding from the fact that they are drafting a quarterback. They moved up for that specific reason. And he's the quarterback of the future, and Jimmy is a placeholder. That's what I derived from that press conference. Go watch it, see if you get anything different, and let me know what you think down in the comments below. I might be doing some sort of thing on CG Ruthless Sports channel on Friday. I would assume we're just going to talk about everything that's transpired. So if you guys want to listen to that, go over and check that out on Friday. I'll drop a video to let you know when the time is going to be. But until then, I'll let you guys go. And until then, I will see you guys on the flip side. See ya.